Libra. How are you guys doing? We talked about seeing blessings within the pain in the last year. So what did we learn in love? What have we learned? Awaiting results. This is like the Seven of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. Ooh, what are we waiting for? New beginning? We have the Page of Pentacles. When I see the Page of Pentacles, sometimes I hear, you know, just give me something. Just give me something. Something tangible that I can hold on to. Right? Or it could just be the beginning of something beautiful. But you're waiting for it. Waiting for your harvest to grow. All of those seeds, all of that manifesting that you've been doing, all of these lessons you've learned in the last year. You're waiting to find those blessings behind it. They're behind each one of them. You know? Four of Wands, stability. Feeling secure, grounded, safe, happy. This could be an offering. Could be buying a house. Could be waiting for that loan to buy a house. So many options with these two cards. So, waiting. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for it to come to us? I'm just going to let the cards talk. I tried your reading once before, and the cards threw up all over the place. And it got all mixed up, and I thought, well, that's not the message they needed to hear. So we're going to try it again. It was really hard to coax it out of you, though, at first. And then the cards threw up. What are you guys waiting for? What are we waiting for? What have we been manifesting all of this time? Working really, really hard, trudging along. Ten of Wands. Trudging along, moving forward regardless. Wanting to have that stability. Are you building the stability by yourself as you wait? Relationships. When we go through karmic cycles and we learn these lessons and we work really, really hard at them, we expect the results to happen like right away. I was hoping you guys weren't going to vomit all over again. Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We have a lot of fire energy here. You guys are ready to go. We are ready to go. We're ready to get it moving. Where's the emotion in it? Where are the cups? Are you looking at your relationships as a transaction? Sure, Ace of Pentacles is a really great opportunity. When people see aces in readings, sometimes they're like, oh wow, this is a really huge thing. Could be. Or it could just be something that's very stable. It doesn't have to be huge. But when you see it, it's kind of shocking. It comes out of the blue. That's the way the universe works. You do the work. You move forward. This could be messaging. This could actually be moving. Like I said, buying a new house. Getting that stable ground. Working very hard to do it. My cat's wandering around here somewhere. She just walked by. Within this, Five of Wands. Arguments? You guys arguing over money? There's a lot of fire energy here. Taking on that fire, huh? We're ready to go. We want some action. We want to see some results. all this pain, all these blessings. Where are they? Where are my blessings already? I've been working so hard. Do we need to remember that the work is never really done? Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. The work is never really done. Three of Wands, actively making a choice of wanting to move forward, waiting for your ships to come in. Eight of Cups. Self-journeys. King of Pentacles. Is this the person that you want to build a foundation with? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Or is this the person you're waiting on? Do you not even know this person yet? When we have new beginnings and they come to us kind of out of the blue, shockingly, after we have gone on our journey, after we've left all of that emotional baggage behind, after we've dealt with all of these cups, and now we wait. What is this Page of Pentacles? What is this new beginning? It looks like this is very transactional. But you're ready to go. You want some action. Page of Pentacles. Yes. Renewal, the Empress. Rebirth. Hopes and wishes and dreams, the Star. The Lover's card. And the Eight of Cups. Exactly. Walking away from your emotional baggage. Learning all of those things that we've learned about ourselves in the last 8 months, possibly. Clearing that, having a rebirth, renewal. And now we get to have a new beginning. With a very big relationship. And if you are married, very big renewal, very big rebirth. Clearing up all of that stuff that was left unsaid. Page of Pentacles on the Four of Wands. How interesting. How very, very interesting. New starts. Building that stable foundation from the ground up. Ten of Wands. What are we working so hard for? Why does it have to be so much labor? Why do we have to work so incredibly hard all the time to get something that the universe is saying, you deserve this? You've worked hard enough. We're at that 10. Doesn't it get to be easy now? At least for a little bit. Relationships are never easy. We all know that there are ebbs and flows, mountains and valleys. Peaks and valleys, I should say, within the mountains. It's a labor of love. That's why we work so hard. Man, you guys are really, it is like hard to pull it out of you tonight. Let me tell, ooh, see, that's what I mean. Word vomit all over. We'll take them. We'll just take them and we will clarify the rest of what we have with these. Okay? Okay. Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Swords, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Okay, here we go. Ready? One by one. Knight of Cups. Yes. Offerings of love we've been working so hard for. And why? because we have been heartbroken, because we've been in a 5 of Cups state. We have been in a 9 of Swords state, that very anxious, not being able to sleep at night. Painful, painful, painful thoughts going through our heads. We also have the Page of Cups with the 6 of Cups. Brand new love offerings. And it could be brand new love offerings in a relationship that you currently have. It could be with somebody that you meet, that you have a really, really, really great connection with, that you feel like you've known forever. If you're already with somebody and you know you have this connection, it's almost like it's going to be easier. It won't be so hard. You won't have to work at it so hard to offer that love, to have that childlike flirting, that giddiness again. These are interesting to me, these 3. The Hermit is the Virgo card. That could be this King of Pentacles, Virgo. But we also have the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands is saying, I'm tired of fighting. I just need a rest. I'm tired of fighting all of these battles that I had all year long. I'm ready for this new beginning. And we got the Ace of Pentacles twice. Brand new stability. A resurgence of stability. I know that Libra is very rational, so I'm not surprised that the Ace of Pentacles came up in a love reading. Yes, we want that love. Venus is the ruling sign of Libra. We want that love. We have the Lovers. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. But we also want that stability. It's a very rational way to look. And then here you are, King of Swords. This could be another air sign in your life. Don't get caught up in the genders. It could be male, it could be female. But, you know, we also have the Virgo card, the Hermit. We do have several water signs here. Knight in shining armor could be offering that love. But it seems to me you guys are ready to get out of this 9 of Swords state. And it also seems to me that it's time. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of major arcanas here. So your time is coming. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot and you've learned a lot of karmic lessons in it. You know, you've been waiting for these ships for a really long time. You've gone on that journey of self. You've left all of that emotional baggage behind, have you? Is that why your karmic cycle is ending and a new beginning is coming? The Hanged Man, the Fool, the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. All right, kids. So this King of Swords and this King of Pentacles could be the same person. You could be the Queen of Swords. Somebody's giving you happiness. You want to celebrate with someone. It's like you've left one of these people in the past. You've walked away from something that really put you, you've walked away from something that made you feel like you were deceived. This guy looks awfully disgusting there. I mean, like, I just kind of want to slap that look off of his face. It's kind of an ass, right? I mean, like, that's like the resident asshole right there. And so we hung there looking at things in a different perspective, like the hanged man. Watching and watching and waiting for our wheel to turn. We've had our tower moment. We're ready for love. We're ready for love. We're ready for that stable new beginning, that happy home, that Four of Wands state, right? And enter the Fool. I feel like you've left a relationship in the past. Could have been with an air sign, could have been with an earth sign. Also, don't get caught up in the signs either. It could just be people that have these qualities. Air signs are really rational, very straightforward, kind of tunnel visioned thinking. Earth signs are very fixed, very stable, very grounded. Yes, they both can be very nurturing in totally different ways. I want to look at this and say, good for you. Good for you for recognizing all this pain and all this hurt and all this work that you did, because now you get to reap the rewards. And if you're in a marriage right now and there's been a past relationship that has continuously come up and it's been a problem because you felt deceived, because you felt like you couldn't get past it. And now finally, things were said. We're moving forward. We're moving on. Welcome to 2017. Yes, we are towards the end of it. Better late than never. And if you're single and you're waiting for someone and you don't know who it is yet, who was it that is keeping this grip on you? This Four of Pentacles? When you're holding on to that Four of Pentacles so tightly, abundance cannot come in. You have to let that go. You have to drop one of those pentacles because it's too heavy and let this ace come in. Because you've actually got two, so drop two pentacles. You're gonna have double aces. Double aces. And, you know, again, aces don't have to be like this huge, gigantic thing that is thrown, you know. It's just kind of a surprise. You're like, oh, this is what I've been looking for. I didn't even realize it because my mind was so gunked up by this shit that I've been through this last year. Find the blessing. Find the blessing in the gunk. Really? It's possible, right? I don't know. Is it? I like it. Good for you guys. Way to go. Yes. Good things happening in November. So check out all of the November reading specials. And there are some really good ones. I'm also doing gift certificates for birthdays, holidays, whatever. And I'm going to start doing in-person readings. My first trip will be to a small town in Iowa called Woodbine. And it's really cool. A friend of mine is putting together a little party deal. So it's actually a big party deal. So email me if you are kind of in the area, Midwest area, and I'll give you the details for it. And yeah, I'll also be traveling in the coming months as well. So if you ever want me to pop in, just let me know and we'll work out the details. So I will see you guys for second half November general readings. Great November love reading. I will see you guys soon. Bye.